What is EMDR and how does it work? Well, I'm going to teach you in this video, and here's the easiest way to understand. It's by looking at how your brain actually processes information. When something happens in our life, information first gets processed in the middle part of our brain. So let's take this apart. And we sometimes refer to that as the emotional brain or the limbic system. And this is where structures like the amygdala live, which acts like this brain's alarm system because its job is to constantly scan for anything that feels dangerous. And then it activates the nervous system. Now, when something feels threatening or dangerous, right behind that area is the hippocampus, which helps organize and store memories. Under normal circumstances, when something stressful happens, the information moves from this emotional part of your brain in the middle. It moves itself forward, okay? You have a right and left hemisphere. This is your prefrontal cortex. This is the thinking part of your brain, and it's right behind your forehead. This helps us make sense of what happened and gives you the context to understand that that event is over. And then what it does is it stores it as something that has happened in the past. That is a full process. Event happens, information comes to the front part of your brain, processes it, stores it. But when something's really overwhelming or traumatic, the alarm system in the brain can become so activated that the information doesn't move forward into your thinking brain. And instead, memories stay stored in the emotional brain. It's a very raw, sensory-oriented process. That's why sometimes a smell, a tone, a voice, or situation can make your body react as if the event is happening right now, even when it's not. EMDR helps the brain restart its natural processing system. During EMDR, we use bilateral stimulation. That could be eye movement, tapping, or listening to sounds alternating. Because what that ends up doing is it ends up activating both sides of your brain. And when you do that, you help the nervous system move the memory out of the emotional brain, the alarm system, and bring it forward to your thinking brain so it can finally be processed and then stored accordingly. The memory doesn't disappear, but it stops feeling like it's happening right now in the present. And your brain is finally able to understand that the event's over and your nervous system can actually relax. I hope this video helped you understand what EMDR is and, more importantly, how it actually works, because sometimes all we need is a little context. My name is Courtney. I've been a trauma counselor for 22 years. Make sure you subscribe. If you have any questions, all things healing somatically, please leave a comment and I'll make a video for you.